Hello, gorgeous.
Okay, my USA travel trip was due to start March 29th. But because of the weather up north, there is no way I'm going to make it, because by the time I end up in Florida and then start going toward Washington, D.C., there'll still be a couple of bad storms up north. So the northern states are being pounded by heavy snow and heavy rain and a few other things along that way, along that route. So what I'm going to do, what I am doing is I'm postponing the beginning of the trip till April 19th. That'll be on a Sunday. If not, I'm going to go for sure 20, 21, 22, the 22nd or the 23rd of April, and I'll start my trip. I'll just stay a few more days down south before I head up north. But I am going, and it's going to take me, I have no idea, but I think it's going to take me between 4 to 6 weeks, maybe longer, maybe less, I don't know. I did make a few changes on my itinerary, and that's I'm not going to go to Houston. I'm going to go to Gainesville, Florida, and then from before that, everything's the same, Grand Canyon, and the Four Corners Monument, 4 states. And then I'll go to Gainesville, and then from there I'll go to Orlando and the Keys, all the way to Dry Tortugas National Park. And I'll come back and go to Cape Canaveral, head up to Washington, D.C., go to New York, go to Niagara Falls, go to Indiana, Chicago, and then I'll go to, by Rapid City, Mount Rushmore. After Mount Rushmore, I was going to head towards Salt Lake City and then go to Reno, Nevada, Sacramento, San Francisco, and then back home. But instead, what I'm going to do is, after Mount Rushmore, if I'm able to, I'll go see Yellowstone National Park, Old Faithful, etc. And then from there, I'll go to Salt Lake City. Now, after Salt Lake City, what I'm going to do is try to visit. There's 5 national parks in Utah, Zion, and a few others. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to visit at least 3 of them. And then after that, I'll head to Las Vegas, stay there a couple days, and then just come home. So that's my itinerary for this year. It'll start April the 19th, And I hope to make videos, and I hope to try to do a good job in making the videos. And hopefully everything will come out okay. Everything will be safe, and my travel trailer's ready to go. It's all packed. I mean, it's not packed, but everything has been done to it that needs to be done. My truck is running real good. I kind of messed with the handbrake, so I might need to adjust that. That's $45 at the Toyota dealer. But I think I'll get that fixed. And other than that, everything's fine. I'm ready to go. Okay. Well, listen, look for my videos under USA Go RV through YouTube, and I hope I have some good videos for all my friends and just for all my friends. All right. Thank you very much. Well, in preparing for this trip, what I've done is I had this JVC camera. It's an old one. It's about maybe 6-7 years old, but it works really good. It's a camcorder. I bought this at Best Buy many years ago, and all I do is open it up and start filming. I put a chip in there, one of those little cards. It's a 32 gigabyte card. And then what I do is I take it out, put it in the laptop, transfer the files, and I'm done. And what I did is I didn't think this was going to work that well, but it works really good. But what I did is I went shopping for another camera. And this camera right here is about $199. It's from Samsung. It has everything. But what I did is I went to eBay, and I found the same thing brand new. And this was, I think it was close to $100 or less. I think it was probably less. And as I was looking for this camera, the way this holds, let's see if you can see that. It's got a little suction cup in the bottom. See a little stand? And I'll take it off. And what I do is I put this, let me take that off. See, all these cameras have a little 1/4-inch screw hole in there. And here it is right here. See, it just, when you push it down, it just, I don't know if you can see it. When you push it down, you just push this down, and it just stays. I was trying to mount it on top of the dashboard of my truck so that the camera would be showing the street, but it was bouncing a little bit. And after trying to tape it all down and Velcro it, so what I did is I flipped it around, and then I put it on top of the glass of the windshield like this, and the camera ends up like this. Of course, I can still see, because no matter how you turn the camera, you can still see what you're filming the right way. But when the camera ends up like this, what I do is once I get the memory card out of here, and I put it inside the laptop, right before I start, I go reverse it. So it reverses it, everything comes out fine. So I got these two, and I'll use one and use the other one. And then I used to have a real nice camera, because you get tired of, sometimes you get tired of messing with these camcorders, you know. So I used to have a real nice camera, and I just wore it out, you know, many years ago. So I went looking for a camera. Of course, I went to Best Buy and a couple other stores. This is a Nikon, and then they were so expensive, $200, $300. And my other camera was like this one, but this one has more features. So what I did is that there again, I went to eBay, and at eBay I found this camera, and I think this camera was $54, brand new. And not only that, they gave me a case where it fits real nice in there, and they gave me a chip. So I was able to get everything for this camera for under $60. See? I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. And it takes really good pictures. In fact, I'll take a picture right here and of this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And it takes video too. So anyway, buying this, I bought two of these at eBay. I think this was like $4. Put it upside down, put it like this. This camera, I already had this camera in the case. Of course, I got my Note 4. I hate this phone. I used to have an S4, it was perfect. But see, what I do is I put a case on there, and because of what I do, I clip it like this, and I put it on my belt. So the S4 was perfect. I should have gone with the S5, but I decided to go with a Note 4. Everything's perfect about this phone except for the weight. When I attach it to my belt, it pulls my pants down because it's heavy. It's about 3 times heavier than a regular phone, especially with this case too. So if you're ever thinking of getting a new phone, make sure you look at the weight first. Otherwise, you're gonna be walking around with your pants down like I am. They keep falling down every time I put it on there. Anyway, that's what I have to do, and it's not gonna be professional videos. It's not gonna nothing like that. It's just going to be just a video of where I've been and where I'm going, so that I can show my friends what I'm seeing. I meant to mention that I am going to stop and visit Parris Island, the United States Marine Corps recruiting depot in Parris Island, because I went to San Diego. Hoorah! But Parris Island, you know, they keep calling the ones that graduated from San Diego, the Marines, they call them, well, you guys came from Disneyland. Well, we're not Disneyland. I mean, it's just because they trained in a swamp. They don't have no hills like we do. So anyway, I'm going to go visit them and check it out. Okay. Thank you for watching. Like I say, these aren't going to be professional videos, but they're going to be videos. Thank you. Okay, well, one more thing is that I've been practicing with this. I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I've been practicing with that program. And so I've been trying this, I've been trying that. So I went back and picked up some of these small clips that I made many years ago, or that I had many years ago when computers were not computers, I guess. And what I did is I brought them up, and I thought it'd be funny just to put them in on the next video you'll see. And so it's just a few clips of the voiceovers. They're WAV files, and some are well, no, this one won't play MIDI files, but they're WAV files. And so it's just a combination of things, you know. But anyway, this will be my first video going up, my first actual video, that now that I understand the program, going up into YouTube. And I'll put it in my RV USA Go RV channel. So hopefully you'll see it and it won't be so boring. Okay. Thank you.
Bye, sweetie.
Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Good morning, Vietnam.
I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. I can see you're really upset about this. I honestly think you ought to sit down calmly. Take a stress pill and think things over.
Okay, I'd like to take some time to explain why I'm doing this, and the reason I'm doing this is because we're taking a trip, and the trip's going to take at least 1 month, a month and a half, and I'm going to be doing videos every day, editing them and putting them up on YouTube, and hopefully they come out just fine. Thank you for watching.
Hello, gorgeous.
Kiss my grits! Peekaboo!
I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Peekaboo!
You've got mail.
Kiss my grits! Kiss my grits!
You've got
Peekaboo!
I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Peekaboo!
Goodbye.
It's the bat phone, sir.
Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Now you have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punks?